Aipom is surprisingly good in a playthrough. We're rating them all, and I'll be honest, I had no idea it had 70 attack and 85 speed. I always thought it was more of a gimmick Pokemon with Baton Pass, but those stats are actually really good, considering you can find it as early as right after the second gym in Johto. Granted, in true Gen 2 it is much worse since it doesn't evolve and it's going to get severely outclassed late game, but in Gen 4 onward you only have to use it until level 32, and in that case it's pretty solid. Its moveset is pretty awful, but at least in Johto Headbutt is free and it gets plenty of really good TM options like U-Turn, Shadow Claw, Brick Break, Dig, and Thunder Wave. It would probably get a 4 in Gen 4, but a 2 in Gen 2, so it'll get 3 stars in Battle Prowess. And in case you didn't pick up on it, it's actually only available pre-Elite 4 in Johto and Sinnoh, but in both of those regions it's available before the second gym, so that'll be 5 stars. Aipom is then obviously based on an assortment of monkeys, but with an exaggerated prehensile tail, making it a huge hand, which is pretty funny, but not all that interesting, 2.5 stars. Despite the simple concept, however, I really like its design. The goofy or even mischievous smile, the unique purple fur, even the typical toddler bedhead, I think it does a really good job of showing off a silly little monkey. It's just a goofy little guy, I like it. 3.5 stars, which ends up giving Aipom the final score of 3.5 stars overall. Sinnoh saved so many Johto Pokemon with some great evolutions, but some not as much as others. We're rating them all, and Ambipom is at least pretty fun in battle, mostly due to its ability Technician, which boosts its weaker moves by 50%. Though it surprisingly doesn't learn Fake Out, but still, paired with what I think is its signature move at the time, Double Hit in Gen 4 and Dual Chop in Gen 8, paired with its 100 attack and 115 speed, and this little weird monkey can output some pretty scary damage. But it is very frail and won't last very long. 3.5 stars. Aipom got 5 stars availability since you can get it before the second gym in both regions it's available in before the post game, and evolving at level 32 isn't late enough to deserve a penalty, so 5 stars. Then where Aipom was essentially just a monkey with an exaggerated prehensile tail with a hand, Ambipom is a monkey with 2 exaggerated prehensile tails with hands. I mean, I guess it's not worse. 2.5 stars. But its design is so much worse. Oh my god, what did they do to cute little Aipom? What is that?
Monkey.
A monkey?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Purple.
Good god, buddy. What's on his tail?
Yellow.
Yellow. Is it a hand? Is it kind of a big hand?
We can't.
Okay, cute might be a stretch, but Ambipom's face is somehow so much worse and so weird and creepy, not to mention the Miltank udders or inflated medical glove hands. They're so weird and so gross, yet they somehow made it worse by giving them pink tips? I mean, why? Come on. And its hair even looks stupid. This is one of the very few Gen 4 misses with evolutions, and a really bad one at that. 1 star. But even with that, Ambipom manages to pull out 3 stars overall, still in the bottom 5 though.